Well, the modules are coming along nicely, but we did have to redo some trackage on panels 20 and 21, so let's go take a look at that. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my railroad. And today we're going to do a little bit different than working on my railroad. Today we're going to work on the club's modular railroad a little bit. A lot of the shows have been canceled because of this COVID-19. So we're going to be working on a few projects to upgrade our railroad. Today, I've already stripped off all the old track and all the electronics from our old bridge. This will be going back to one of our members who actually built this 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. We're going to be working in the garage here today. Hence my dad's garage hat. And here you can see the three modules, number 18, 17, and 16. We've already changed out a Y section that we had at the end down here, which derailed some engines at times. So we made it a straight through shot. Okay, let's roll the time lapse. So we unload the trailer. Here comes our first rack of modules, and our second rack of modules is coming out now, and here comes our third rack of modules. Then of course we need the bridge out, so look quickly, here comes the bridge. Now we turn our efforts towards the inside of the garage, where we bring in 6 of the modules from our racks. These 6 modules can be set up and worked 3 at a time with the length of space I have available in the garage. And now we start stripping the track and then the road bed, which is cork, off of our modules so we can relay down a new right-hand turn instead of the Y that we had that kept derailing some people's engines. And so this completed day 1 of our operations. We removed some of the track that was giving us problems, but we're still waiting on cork to arrive. So in a couple of days we'll get back and start on this again. For right now we have to park the trailer, put everything away, and call it a day. Now when I say quit and call it a day, I don't mean go home. We still have trains to run today, and my railroad has never had anyone bring their own trains to run it. So both Norm and Mike brought a train, and let's go watch some trains run.
I saw the video where you're putting the switches down.
Yeah.
Still not a good place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough to reach through there. My camera's in the way, sorry.
Which way to turn it?
Here, I'll get it.
There it is, I think.
What?
I think. Okay.
Yep, that's it. So, along with helping out the club by having my garage available for all this, I'm actually working on another video about replacing tie strips on code 250 track. All of my track in the backyard is code 250. I have about 550 feet. I bought some of the track years ago and it's getting a little rough. Some of the tie strips are bad. I've had some very good help from one of our club members, a good friend. You may know him as Pete Comley. He owns Sunset Valley Railroad. Sunset Valley Railroad has a complete selection of code 250 track and accessories, so anything you might need, and the majority of all that is made in the United States. Anyway, that will be in a future video, so keep an eye out for that. Let's get back to working here. So on next week's show, we're going to be going under the tables to do a little wiring, and we're going to lay cork and attach the rails. So I think we're going to end it here for this week, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Come on back and let's run some trains again. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and check the little bell at the bottom. That way you will be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you, and we'll see you down the rails.